many whose strength and persistence has gone unrecognized through the darkness of rough and hard times they have faced. But now we wish to shine a light on the exceptional strength of the life of Anna Wagner Ritter. Anna was born in the year 1866 in the town of Johnstown, PA, where she was raised on Broad Street by her mother and father. They had 13 children, but only 7 would make it to adulthood. The family faced many struggles during this time where there was no telephones, electricity, or running water. In the year of 1889, a devastating flood swept through the city, which caused a substantial amount of damage and fatalities to the friends and neighbors of the Wagner family. The Wagners, however, were very lucky. Not only did the whole family survive, but they pulled a woman to safety from their second-story window. Sadly, Anna's future husband, Joseph Ritter, lost his mother, 2 sisters, stepbrother, and stepsister during the flood. In the year 1897, Anna and Joseph chose to start a new life for themselves and moved to Maryland Avenue in Monroeville, Pennsylvania, where Joseph worked as a machinist and Anna worked as a domestic servant. Working outside of the house was uncommon for women in the 20th century, which meant Anna was a part of the 10% of women that did in the Johnstown area. They soon began to start a family with their firstborn Marie in 1898, followed by Joseph Jr. in 1900 and Louise in 1901. They lived warm and happy lives until the tragic death of their father, Joseph Ritter. Anna pushed through the heartbreaking death of her husband. She continued to raise all 3 children under the age of 5 while still mourning the loss of their father. Now that she was on her own, she wasn't left with many places to turn. So she went to the place she knew best, and that was back to her childhood home. Now back on Broad Street, Anna became the rock of her family, helping out her parents in their old age, caring for her young children, maintaining her new job, doing laundry as a washwoman, and working as a cleaner for the Germanian brewery. Anna continued to raise her children all the way up till they reached adulthood, and one by one they began to leave the nest. For women of that time, it must have been grueling trying to make ends meet with the low salaries that women received and maintaining a clean home while attending to the needs of her children and aging parents. Anna's story shows true resilience of a woman pushing to survive. Anna shows great strength as she continues to persevere through the destruction of her neighborhood, loss of her husband, and overwhelming stress of being a sole provider for her family. Anna lived a full life all the way up till her passing in 1968, where she died at the age of 102. Anna Wagner Ritter is an amazing and courageous woman that we as young women look up to and admire, and hope more young women get to hear her story.